noticed that we have a guy who's all suited up with a
Very
fedora
handsome.
hat. Yeah, so Chris Gomlick
Right.
is here today,
Very good.
and he's known as the running man.
The running suit guy.
Running suit guy. She's got
Okay.
the running man here.
Right.
Okay.
So this is pretty interesting. I don't think I've ever seen anybody in a suit with billboards on them, basically.
No.
Right, right, right. Well, actually, especially running.
Yes,
Okay,
true.
because that's the whole idea, is that I'm the running suit guy. I run races in fine attire. Promoting your business is my desire.
Stand up for a second.
Yeah,
Let
let's
everybody
stand up.
see your suit, because
Okay.
that's like really cool. Give us a little twirl.
So this is the whole idea. I run in dress shoes. I don't know if you can get that on the camera, but
You run a marathon in dress shoes?
yeah, I don't run. I've run the New York City Marathon. The longest I've run as the running suit guy is a half marathon.
Okay.
Okay, so we
Okay.
get that cleared up.
So
But
now, do your feet hurt at the end?
you know, I can run in these dress shoes and it doesn't bother me. It
Oh, that's
really
pretty
doesn't, and I love the
cool.
attention that it gets. It's
Yeah.
a little added something. People are surprised and shocked, and I'm like, yeah, I can do it because I think it's important, right? If you're going to do something, you do it all the way.
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
And
Absolutely.
so I started getting a lot of attention at these races. And I thought, you know, someone would pay for that attention. Someone would pay for that exposure.
Correct.
And so I just started my little business here, knocked on doors, and said I'd like to promote your business. Now, in this case, I have the Carol M. Baldwin Breast Cancer Research Fund. My sister passed away from that, and it's near and dear to my heart, and I want to promote it. This is lottacoupons.com. This is one of my sponsors. It's a website where you can easily print out coupons when you go food shopping.
So now, when you're running,
Yeah.
what do? Do you hand them a promotion? How does that work?
That's a great question. So, like on this side, I have the Smile Train, which is another charity for children born with a cleft palate. So somebody comes up to me and says, "Oh, what's going on?" I'd be like, "Oh, hold on. Here we go. I have a brochure for the Smile Train." So then I hand that
Oh,
to you.
that's great.
You understand? So then you bring
Yeah.
that home. It's a little bit of a personal engagement by handing out literature, coupons, what have you.
And the Smile
I think it's
Train
great.
helps children with
cleft palate, that's
Okay.
the thing.
Oh,
And
that's
for
so
$250, people, you know, doctors around the world repair a child's lip,
Oh,
right?
wow.
And that's an innocent child, didn't do anything, right?
Yeah,
And to me, that touches my heart.
of course it does.
And
Yeah.
so with things that touch my heart, I want to be a part of. I want to promote that. And
And so
That's
they
beautiful.
see you coming and going, because look at the back of him,
yes,
too.
you see on the
I
back
mean, he's
now?
got more stuff
Right.
there.
Right.
Look at that.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? So
Fabulous.
I'm
And
not,
you keep your hat on, too?
you know what? The way I start is the way I finish.
Wow.
The tie doesn't loosen, the hat never comes off,
Right.
Oh, my.
okay? Because I want to
Are
look.
you drenched in sweat?
I'm a little wet. I'll admit that.
funny.
I
He's
get a
right.
little
It's
wet.
kind of like one of
He's
those
the running
heat
guy.
suits. You know the people who run in those suits, like those plastic suits, you know, to get the sweat out of them and the toxins? It's good. You probably detox.
Well, yeah,
I would say
I
he
don't-
looks like he's in pretty good shape.
I
so
don't
would
gain
say
weight.
yes.
Right,
Yes.
exactly.
great.
But what
but-
came first for you? Like, were you a runner? Were you in advertising? Like, how did this come about? Because it's very different. It's unique, and I think I've seen you at a lot of events, and it's really, you get a lot of attention. I mean, you're very handsome and you look great, but
Thank you.
also all of your advertisements get a lot of attention. So what came first for you?
You know, the whole idea started years ago. I went to a Halloween party, and I went dressed as Indiana Jones.
Oh, okay.
That's my favorite movie character, right? Kind of cool,
one of my
swashbuckling.
favorite movies.
Yeah,
yes,
okay.
all of them.
Indy.
Right, Indy.
Indy.
Yeah,
You love
yeah.
Indy.
So I
Harrison
went.
Ford, cute too.
I went dressed as Indy to the Halloween party, and after it was over, I was like, wow, I really want to wear the outfit again.
Right.
I don't want to wait till next Halloween. So I thought, you know, he runs in the movie. Ah, wait a minute.
Oh, he does.
I'm a runner. He's always running in the movie, right?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
so you were a runner.
I was a runner before that, right? So I started running as Indiana Jones, just as a goof, have a
Yeah.
little fun, right?
Right.
Got a lot of attention. Dun, 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 dun,
Light
dun,
bulb.
Right,
Right.
exactly. So then I thought, you know, I wonder if I could take it a little further. I wonder if I could put on a suit and tie and run like that.
Right.
So I tested it out, pulled the suit out of my closet, just happened to be double-breasted, so it's a nice classic look.
Yes.
Correct.
And I started running. And now the interviewers who are coming to cover the race, not the interviewers, the reporters, right?
Right.
Coming to cover the race, They want to see what's going on.
Uh-huh.
So now
They're
I'm
like,
getting
why is this guy in a suit?
exactly. So now, right, the pictures they end up in the paper. I'm like, well, wait a
Yes.
minute. Someone's going to pay for that.
Right.
That's kind of unique.
Right.
Absolutely.
So that's how the whole thing got started. And then I just went up and down the street with a little portfolio of pictures, and I said, listen, I'd love to promote your business.
Right, right.
And I had
So sit down
had
and tell
two
us.
people.
Let's sit.
I had two people that loved the idea.
And you started in what town? In the town of Northport
I
first,
started
right?
in Northport, and Maroni Cuisine was one of my
We have
first
to go there.
Yes,
Right.
we do. We
Yeah.
do.
was one of my first sponsors. That and Northport Physical Therapy, and then
So it's
you know
local.
all I needed were two. All I needed was one, because then I could go to the next person and say, by the way, Maroni Cuisine, you know, they advertised with the running suit guy, and so then they're like, oh well, if it's good enough for Maroni, hey, it's good enough
Well,
for
that's
me.
well,
And an
that's how you
enterprise
start.
began.
right. Well,
See
you,
that?
you
All you need is
branded
one Karen.
yourself into this fabulous running advertising machine,
right.
and you know people listened and they paid attention, which is great. I mean, because I see you all over the place. You were in Newsday.
Yes, I was in Newsday. I was
Okay.
in the Long Island Business News. I was in the Observer, which is a local paper. I was interviewed on FiOS One.
Okay.
I've been interviewed by Cablevision, you know, their on-site reporter
Of
kind of a
course,
thing.
of course.
So it's a great opportunity, right, for Running Suit Guy, and
Sure.
also for my charities, for my sponsors that pay
Yes.
me.
Yes.
So, you know, I keep healthy. I make people smile. I mean, come on, it's a win-win.
It is a
Absolutely.
win-win.
Absolutely.
Plus, I get to hand out their literature, so you walk home with it. It's not just a visual.
Right.
You come home with the
We
smile
have to have a
train.
picture of Karen and Regina on your suit somewhere,
Yes.
right?
I'd be more than
Shake it
willing.
up.
Yeah,
I'd be more
I
than
like
willing.
to shake things up.
I like
I'd be
it.
more than
Madhouse
willing.
TV, you know.
Correct,
We'll
exactly,
We'll have
exactly.
to do something
Yeah,
like
but
that.
you're actually, like you said, so you're carrying that with you too as you run.
Hey, I have a lot of pockets. So it's Smile Train. It's Pop and Prescott Journal. This is a magazine. I don't know which camera is on, but this is a magazine. It's a lifestyle magazine. She's promoting me. I'm promoting her. It's a very high-end magazine that talks
It
about
looks beautiful.
You work
Yeah.
together, yeah. That's a wonderful thing.
It's art and culture, and movies, and fashion and style.
Yes, we
Okay,
like that.
we like style,
We
right?
always-
Shake it up.
Yes.
Yes.
So I promote Pop and Prescott Journal. I promote a lot of coupons. I would love to promote Madhouse TV.
Okay.
This is a growing studio. I followed it when you guys first started.
Yeah.
So it's
tremendous, and it has a huge viewership, and you know we're thrilled to be a part of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
What do you do in the winter? Do you run in the winter? Because there's no runs.
There is runs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
They
there,
run all the time.
there are runs
Yeah,
all
I'm
year.
not running in the winter.
Well,
I'm not running in summer.
I didn't want to say anything.
that was hilarious.
Yeah,
She says,
yeah.
I don't run in the winter. The only time she runs is a sale over at TJ Maxx.
Now,
That's
you know
the
what
only
I
time
say?
she's running.
If you
So I don't
see
know what
me
she's
running,
talking about.
if you see me running,
You better run.
You better run too, because there's something chasing.
There's a fire,
Yes,
there's an
something going
emergency,
on.
there's something going on.
I agree. If I saw Karen running, I
You
would
would
think the
run
world
too.
is ending.
Yeah, you better
Actually,
run.
I would just drive to your house because Chris has
Chris
the
has-
bomb
yeah,
shelter
oh,
there,
yeah,
so
he
it's
has a
fine.
whole
It's
arsenal.
fine.
But I do run
Yes.
all year long. So they
Yes.
just had the Halloween run. They'll have Christmas runs. They'll have the New Year's Eve run.
Are you doing the
They'll have-
Jingle Bell run at Hofstra in December?
I might.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
I've been injured. I've been injured. I'm getting over my injury.
Okay.
But it's how do you know about the jingle? I'm interviewing you now.
I do. Oh, the Jingle Bell run, or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. But it's for the Arthritis Foundation.
Yes,
So
okay.
I
Oh,
heard
that's
all
why,
about it
because
last
you were
night.
at the event.
Yes.
Right,
So
right.
yeah.
Now,
That's
how
okay.
long? What's the distance of these?
Most of the runs are shorter runs. Hold on, folks. Most of the runs are shorter runs. They're about 10K, which is
Now,
about.
what is 10K?
That's
Okay,
we
I'm
don't-
sorry. A 10K is 6 miles.
6 miles. 6 miles.
6 miles in my
Right,
suit.
Okay.
Okay, 5K.
Oh, I would think it was 10 miles, because it's like 10.
Yeah, but the K for kilometer.
Oh, kilometers.
Kilometer. But you're also running in
with me.
wingtip
Learning.
shoes.
I like
That's
learning.
not easy.
I do run in these shoes. These shoes have been with me for, I don't know.
6 miles
they have
in those
to,
shoes.
They have to be at
Do you
least
get blisters?
10 years old. I take precautions.
Okay.
I have my little secrets.
All right,
Oh,
good.
good.
Oh, he's got
that
secrets.
I do have secrets.
Yeah,
that's
that's
how I usually am not injured.
Right.
But I became, had the injury. But yeah, so I run all year long. St. Patty's Day race is a huge event in
Oh,
Huntington.
sure, right, yes.
And then you have the
That's a
Long
good
Island
one.
Marathon, which starts in May.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll have
Karen,
to interview you
you should
down
start training
at
for
the-
that now. It starts in May.
Well,
If-
yeah, we could
if-
start training for that. But I
If
would
you
say
would
we
like
could come
to,
down
we
and
could
interview you.
we could
down
train
there.
together if you'd like.
Okay.
But it's great to
Yeah.
see you in all these different events that you do. Like here you are, that's Cow Harbor, correct?
That's
That's
correct.
for the Carol M. Baldwin
Carol M. Baldwin
Foundation.
Breast Cancer Research Fund.
That's the
And that's me coming out of the ocean when I did the
Chile.
That's a polar bear.
when I did the Make-A-Wish.
Okay, and here
And that's
we
me
are.
at the Shelter Island race being interviewed.
Right,
And that's just giving more exposure to the Smile Train.
right. Oh, that's with you
and
and
that's-
Nice Celebrity.
That's me with Billy Baldwin
Right.
from the breast cancer.
That was
And
just
here's you
recently,
coming
right?
across
That's
the
right.
finish line. I love that. That's a
And-
great shot.
yeah,
Look at this.
yeah.
I'm telling you, he gets so much attention. We've been to a lot of these events,
Oh, and
even
there's your
networking
Newsday
events.
coverage.
There's the
Oh,
yeah.
Newsday.
there's Newsday. Yeah,
Right.
I mean,
Yeah, so people.
this is a great
people
way
see you
and
all
a
the
unique
time.
way to promote your business.
Yes, promote my business, promote charities, and promote the businesses that hire me to promote their business. Right?
Yeah, yeah,
so,
that's great.
you know, and all of these businesses that hire me are looking for a different way. Not saying that the other ways that are out there are bad. This is just
Of
in
course.
addition to, right?
This, I think, also sets them apart from that print
Correct.
ad or from that, radio ad.
Radio
This is
spot.
like, wow, look at this guy. He's cool. He's got, their picture on the back of the jacket and
Right.
he's handing
It's
them
different.
brochures.
It's unique.
totally, yeah.
Well, and we should show some of the.
Yeah, I'd like to see a video at least of, what it is you're actually doing in action.
Yeah, there would be a great video of me in action. I don't know if it's up, but
Yeah, we're going to show
Yeah,
it now.
Vicky's pulling it up.
okay.
I think that it'll really give people a clearer picture.
Yeah,
of-
this is me at
what
the
you're at.
Cow Harbor race in Northport Village, maybe 5 years ago. So I'm the running suit guy. I run races in fine attire. Promoting your business is my desire. I just ran this 10K race for the umpteenth time. Finished in about an hour and 24 minutes. And it's great because I really feed off the smile of the spectators. When you smile, I smile. Makes it easier to run another mile. And then the advertisers see that I get a lot of attention, a la you covering me. And so they pay me to promote their businesses and run with coupons. So I have coupons, including one from LongIslandNY.tv. So I'm promoting you as much as you promote me, but I also promote the Dreaming Tree Massage and Wellness. I promote Best in Show Pet Resort. Really nice place to leave your pet. I promote athletes, performance care. He's a physical therapist. 3, 2, 1.
So, Chris, you get a ton of exposure when you're on these races.
Runs, yes,
yeah, on
right,
these runs.
right.
So, how do people get their name on your suit? What do they got to do?
I have a website,
Okay.
www.therunningsuitguy.com.
Okay.
I just built it myself, so I'm becoming, a little bit
Techie.
Techie,
I like
exactly
it,
right.
yeah.
I think we're all learning
We're
at
all
this
learning,
stage.
Yes,
Right.
we are.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a whole new world.
Technology keeps changing too, so you have to keep relearning.
Correct.
And his
correct.
information will be on our website too.
It is.
So
You
that'll
can
be good too.
actually
if they
click
didn't get
on
that.
ShakeItUpWithKarenandVegeta.com. Chris's links are on there. His bio is on there. A lot of the photos and the video links
Right.
that we just showed you now and a couple more are on there as well. But feel free to click over to the
Guy.com.
The runningsuitguy.com.
I really
And-
encourage people to do
yeah.
it because I'm telling you, I'm at these events and it's like everybody flocks over to you. You're like a celebrity. You're like
Yeah.
a local celebrity.
People have said that, so
You
I
are, though. I
guess,
know you're
guess.
blushing.
For
You,
sure.
You're very humble, and it's wonderful.
Well, he's got
that
a
you're-
big heart.
Well, obviously,
Look
because
at all
the
the
charities,
charities.
they're
Right.
close to your
Yeah.
heart, and that's what you represent, and that's a beautiful thing.
It is.
But I really encourage people to get in contact with you because it's a great, unique way for them to promote their business, and you feel good about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? When you smile, you just feel good, and that's part of the whole idea. And I wanted to
Correct.
thank you for the opportunity
It's our
Anytime.
pleasure.
to be on Shake It Up with Karen and Regina. It gives me an opportunity to further promote my clients, my sponsors,
Absolutely.
and also to expand my business. So
Right.
I appreciate.
And
the
who would have
opportunity.
thought we would have had the running guy on today? I
Ta-da!
mean, seriously, right? We're always shaking things up.
All right, guys, we're going to be back with Matt Silver from Ultimate Class Limo, and he's going to talk a little bit about his business and Long Island Fight for Charity, which Regina and I are going to on Monday.